Oh, greetings. Yeah, I'm traveling today for a little bit. Had to get out of St. Pete. Had to, yeah, it's kind of, I know it wasn't because of the election, but just been stuff behind the scenes. It's I needed a break from everything. So, I traveled out here to get away from it all. So it's been going pretty well. Yeah, I connected to a Silver Palladian, the one that's been in the webinars. Coming soon. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I did a couple of short channelings today. Not nothing huge. So I'll upload those throughout the week. So jeez, as I start talking, I can't talk. So all right, here we go. Just open up the channel and see what comes through, and I might do a couple of these. See how I feel. So much love, and here we go. Blessings. Greetings to you. I'm the Prime Creator. Much love to you. In these times of transition, some of you will leave yourself your old ways and sometimes go back as you go into more of a new way of thinking and being. We do see many of you becoming more angelic, more psychic, more alien, but alien and psychic pretty much come together. As you become more spirituals, as for psychic, your old ways of go away. Now understand as much fear as for transition. It's like, oh, I'm scared that people will not. That will eventually remove itself, but you will stay in hiding when it comes to the general public. But as you grow into yourself, you will find eventually there is nothing to fear. But for some, it is best to keep it quiet, but to share it with a small group of those that are aware of all of this, aware of have an open mind. There are many who do not have an open mind and they are not ready for it. Yes, they have fear, which is good for a good reason in their environment. They have been, as a word, lived a negative life, and that way of doing anything different brings one into negativity and bites into them. That negativity throughout the past has buttoned into them so hard that they're afraid to release the grip of negativity. Negativity throughout your planet is quite heavy, but we do see sparks of light shining on and off, and this is helping your environment. Just be good to yourself, trust yourself, love thyself, and not have any fear. But many of you will feel it's not right to speak to certain ones about what you do, and I would follow that. Eventually, those barriers will be released, but it's only for your own protection because many are not aware of your environment and don't know how to experience it. It's experience in that environment that causes the harshness. end, this coming year, is always a great awakening coming here and there. That will continue on. But this road of awareness will become such a joy for some. Yes, a test, but to realize your belief systems are being tested so much. Also for good reason. See how far you want to go. Because many are still abuse their powers. And so the tests are there to refine to see where you are with it. Are you going to be a full love for it, or are you going to use it for selfish reasons? As many do. So for you, this is why these tests are there. To chisel out yourself and see, even for you, what you can handle. And these tests are much needed. As for those that don't believe in any of this, as for your spiritual connection, not to worry. They will live in their world as long as they need to. When it's no longer servicing them, they will leave it. But for now, it is servicing them quite well. They are living quite well, even if it's not exactly what they want. Fear and much of... There's many things. Many have different reasons for why they hold on to that belief system. Much of it has to do with material reasons. Religion is another one. There are several others. That is, just has a grip on humanity. Unable to release. It is not, yes. As some of your aliens are saying, it is not trendy to connect with yourself. Yes, the label of spirituality is fine, but you don't have to label it. You're just connecting to who you are. You are of an energy essence. Why not see how far it goes? And it will help many throughout your day. In times of depression, it will undepress you and help you see clearly. And some that do not see clearly are not ready to see clearly, if that makes sense. So much love to you. Your next year will be fine. It will be bumpy, but it will not have the fear mongering that's been going on throughout your world. Yes, it will not be easy in some areas, but so much fear mongering manifesting the end of the world is not correct. But this is typical of your humanity, is you've done this all the time. Anytime a new power comes in, it happens all the time. They don't learn from history at all. Some do, but that's why they have the fear. But still, some of it is unjust. Some of it's also character assassination, what's going on. But for all you, we do see many benefits coming in this coming year. As for job wealth, also for spiritual awareness, as you see further into the universe. The universe lives within you, and it does now. But have you discovered that universe that lives within you? Visualize it. It has a lot to say to you. Much love. Take care.